How you doing, YouTube? little on location. I get my hair cut by this guy right here. His name's Anthony. Right?
Yeah,
right? Anthony. And I don't know, man. You guys see me wear the Loyalty Barbershop T-shirt all the time, and that's where I am right now. And we're kind of talking about the beer reviews last couple times I came in, and he's like, "You should do a beer review here," and I was like, "I think I'm going to do that." So I figured I'd do a mystery beer. This one comes courtesy of Caleb from up Main Way. So pour one for Anthony. He's not a beer drinker, but I'm going to make him drink it because mystery beers are the best kind of beers.
Crystal's gonna come over and take a sip.
Crystal's going to have some. So you're drinking a beer, you don't know what it is, and then you're going to tell me what you think it tastes like.
Oh, even better. Hold on.
Oh, that's a peanut butter beer. You like peanut butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a peanut butter stout.
Oh, 100% it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's peanut butter. This makes
My big nose doesn't need to cover
no.
anything to
That thing's like, since Durante died, he's been number one. It's been pretty much. Yeah, that's peanut butter stout, man. It's like
100%.
where he comes from, Maine. This guy sent it to me. We kind of talked about this peanut butter stout before. It's a company called Mass Landing from up that way, and Gunner's Daughter is one of their big ones, and I love that beer. And I think me and Caleb, I think it was you, we talked about it, and there's an imperialized version of it. I'm not saying that this beer, but it reminds me a little bit of it. The Gunner's Daughter has a bit more kind of vanilla and lactose and all that kind of stuff going on. This is just kind of more straight peanut butter cereal. Like it smells like cereal.
Like the Reese's Puffs.
Yeah. Which probably means it has vanilla in it too.
Then
So.
that's what it looks like.
Oh, that might be Imperial Gunner's Daughter because that has alcohol in it.
That has
You can feel it burn.
Yeah.
Yay?
It's good.
A big roasty. It's almost like a coffee roast without the coffee flavor. Like a big dark roast. You get a little bit of soft milk chocolate, but that peanut butter comes through. It comes through very powdery, kind of like Anthony was saying, like the Cocoa Puffs kind of thing, but the Reese's Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, this stuff will turn you up.
I'm such a lightweight. I'm warm inside from that
Yeah,
one, that one sip.
My fade's gonna be screwed up. That's the funny part. I've had like 2 or 3 people actually comment on my haircuts, and the review's gonna be like, say my fade games is the best in the biz. And I was like, yeah. But then they go, where'd you get your haircut? I'm like, I wear the T-shirt like every 5 days. Like, just look, Loyalty Barbershop. Wilkes-Barre or Archibald's great, but Wilkes-Barre is the one you want to go to. Talk to this guy,
Thanks, buddy.
or that girl, or that guy.
Hi.
There it is. But yeah, what am I thinking here?
So you never know. You have no.
I have no
clue.
idea
Just
what it is. But
Typically, the area it comes from who sent it to you.
yeah, that's the only clues you get. But preconceived notion, the guy who sent it to me, we talked about this beer before. That's the problem. You sometimes perceptually want to think it's going to be a beer you previously talked about. So I'm going to say a peanut butter base, 10% imperial stout with lactose or vanilla and chocolate. That's it. So 10.5. Let's go 10.5%. Let's see how close.
I say higher. I just had a few the other day. It's pretty high. And I'm getting that burn.
Yeah. What?
You
13?
know I don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol. I should probably go higher, but for some reason, it is the one beer I was talking about. Yeah, whatever that ABV is on that one, which is, it's going to tell you on the front probably. So this is your Imperial Gunner's Daughter. A little preconceived notion going on there, so it's not true. The peanut butter milk stout,
Spot on.
yeah, dark
Sorry,
chocolate.
what am I trying?
This said coffee, and I talked about a coffee roast, but not a coffee flavor.
Try mine. There you go.
But yeah, it's okay.
What is this?
It's a beer. It's a beer.
It's 10W30.
Oh,
It's
I
an
like
Imperial
this.
milk stout with bold flavors of peanut butter, coffee, and dark chocolate. So they say it has bold flavors of. Doesn't mean necessarily that's in there. Just means there's flavors of that in there. So yeah, this is a really good beer. I'm kind of pumped that it's a weird thing when you actually talk to people and they talk to you about beers and they send you mystery beers and you have no idea what you're drinking. It's like, okay, you kind of preconceived notion, you kind of think it might be that beer, but you don't want to guess that. So I should have guessed it. God damn it! I kind of did, but I didn't commit though. There it is. Crystal supplied the glasses here. Without these glasses, we would have been drinking out of
Hands.
Out of hands.
Hands.
We'd be shucking this beer.
What's the? Just give me one rib, and then just give me the. Yeah, just pour it in my hand.
The meatballs from Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison. No.
No, it's I'm gonna get you, sucker. Isn't it Chris Rock when he's like, just give me one rib?
Yeah.
And then he's
Yeah.
like, pour the Coca-Cola on my hand.
Yeah.
Great movie if you've never
I'm
seen
thinking
it.
the meatballs from
Well, when he's asked for extra meatballs, give me the extra meatballs.
the old lady puts it in his hand.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go. A little bit
Good
of
guess, buddy.
little bit. Yeah, well, you know, I've done this once or twice before, but so there you go. Well, On Location mystery beers. Let's talk about it in general. Is it one of the better imperial stouts? Peanut butter imperial stouts, adjunct laden imperial stouts that I've had as
Go
of
ahead,
late?
explain Imperial to me.
Imperial ABV essentially. Anything once you get to about like 8%, give or take, it's now imperial.
Okay.
It's basically like saying higher alcohol content. Adjunct laden means it has stuff in it besides the core 4 elements. So there's water, malt, barley, and yeast. If you add like peanut butter or chocolate, then it's an adjunct stout. So, you know, adjunct imperial stout.
Interesting.
It's good, but here's the thing: the base Gunner's Daughter is like tastes just like this, but it's probably a little bit more like fluffier and richer, which I prefer. And that's only like 5.5%. So you're getting like you could drink 2 of those for one of these and get like the same kind of different impact, but the same kind of impact. And I think that one better, but it's still a really good beer.
Would George Zerbelis like it?
George Zerbelis has had this, and he does like it, so I can say that for a fact.
So he does like something.
And for those that don't know, George Zerbelis is actually, his name is Massive Troll Reviews. So George actually goes on my channel and does troll reviews every now and then. That's how you guys know George. And actually the last time I had a bunch of their beers was when I went up to Portland with George. So there you go. Come full circle. It's like 5 beers of Kevin Bacon or something. But yeah, it's tasty. It's nice. But I actually prefer the base better. But it's really cool that I got a chance to drink it. Thank you very much, Caleb. Brewery only. I think this one was brewery. Actually, I know it's brewery only. And leave you with, if you like what we like this, it is Big Imperial Stout with peanut butter done in the right way. It's probably up there with some of the more favorite peanut butter beers I've had. Even though I said it's not the best one I've had, I like the Smaller Brethren better, and I like Peanut Brother better by the Great Notion out west. There's a couple that do me a little bit better, but it's pretty tasty stuff. So if you like big, huge ABVs, big roasted malts, this will be your product. So there you go. Another review in the books, Baba Shop style. I'm gonna give a little bit of a barbicide in my beer, kind of spike it, make it a little tannic,
Made with real
if you
hair
will.
razor blades.
And there you go. That's where the number of little girls comes from. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice beer right now. Hopefully you're getting a haircut. If you're in the Northeast Pennsylvania area, Loyalty, Anthony, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.